Hey everyone, welcome to another Throwback Thursday. I have an interesting book here. This Codex Sirius, Order of Nine Angles. I don't even know if I should do this video, to be honest with you. Because, recently I used this book in a... Hello, Jerry. In a Black Mass. Kind of Germanic celebration thing that I was doing at the altar that I go to at nighttime. And YouTube took the video down because it was the massive heresy, and they took it down for hate speech. So the massive heresy is basically a National Socialist thing. I can't go into it, of course, because I really don't want to get this video taken down again. But any of my videos taken down. But essentially, what happened was I combined this with the Ragnarok ritual that I did. So I started off with the massive heresy, and then I finished it with the Ragnarok thing from the Church of Satan book. Satanic scriptures. And I thought that they went together pretty well. Because YouTube took it down on my 666 Beating Station channel, I have reposted it on Rumble. So if you guys want to see that mass, I recommend going to Rumble. And it's Swart. Without the 6 claws, just Swart, the channel. Anyway, I got that, and I also have a Siege book review that I'm sure some of you guys would like. So, and I could use the following on my Rumble, because I get the feeling I'm probably going to have to get rid of my Beating Station channel and stick everything on Rumble anyway. So, this is the Black Book of Satan. 1, 2, and 3. There's like 3 of them in this. And this book has been repressed a few times by different people. One of the most notorious repressings, of course, was done by Michael Ford. But I believe his well, I'm not sure. I've heard that his version does have the massive heresy, but I'm not really sure. So this is a pretty good book. This is kind of an awkward size. This is the temple size, I guess, for masses. Because it's a PDF, it's got kind of this weird heading, but not all versions are going to have that. This just happens to be the version that I got from somebody on eBay that does these repressings. So we have the standard Black Mass in here. We have a Death Rite. We have a Baphomet thing. Now, I have a lot of Order of Nine Angle books, but I'm kind of afraid to share that on this channel, so I might just do a most controversial books that I own video for Rumble, my Rumble channel. So as you can see, the first book is just mostly different rituals. Things about running satanic orders. The second one here, talks about self-initiation and all that. Got some images of the Sinister Tarot deck. Talks about the dark gods. All that. But yeah, I've been kind of getting into this stuff for a while, and unfortunately YouTube really does not like people playing around with order of 9 angles stuff. That's not something that they're crazy about. So I also have the Serpentry sigil there, the order of 9 angles. My second book that I am working on is going to go into anti-cosmic Satanism, and it's also going to include some Order of 9 Angles stuff too, including like insight rolls and the importance of insight rolls and what does it mean to do an insight roll. An insight roll is basically taking on something that is the exact opposite of you to live the experience. This is something that the Lillian Society discussed as well. So a lot of these are chants, these are different gods that they use. Different correspondences. I'm trying to find somebody that does the star game. I know somebody that's currently working on creating the star game board and chess pieces, but yeah. Black Mass of Life. There's also a homosexual Black Mass, too. Yeah, gay version. So a lot of the stuff the Lillian Society also practiced, like Ashishidim, his books were kind of a mixture of anti-cosmic Satanism and Order of 9 Angles practices. And as I've mentioned, Baphomet is really Sophia. Baphomet is not the goat-headed idol that everybody seems to be obsessed with lately. Baphomet is actually a goddess, typically depicted with a severed head. The likeness of Baphomet is very similar to Kali, basically. So whenever you see stuff about Baphomet, it is Sophia, basically her dark form, which is aligned with Kali. Sophia is the wife of Lucifer. So, I believe there's an image in here of her. I don't know. I don't think so. Huh. But this seems to align well with the Knights Templar, because the Knights Templar supposedly worshipped a severed head. So my theory is the image of Baphomet is potentially Salome holding John the Baptist's head, severed head, because people interpret it as well, it's supposed to mean baptism of wisdom or baptism of the mother. So it seems likely that they were worshiping a image of Salome with the head of John the Baptist, which would make a lot of sense why this image became connected with Kali, and well, but anyway, most of their system this is mostly just made up of rituals and masses and all that. Their Naos book is probably the one that has like a lot of the, well, Hostio too. Hostio and Naos have more information about their practices. But I just thought I'd start it off with this book, and you know, we'll see if YouTube bans this or not. But my experience with this book is doing that massive heresy was just incredible. It really was. I felt so strong after it because I'm German, and I used the Black Sun with it, the Black Sun plaque that I created. I've used that before. When I did the Lucifer tincture, for example, I used that. So I found that to be very powerful. Doing both of those together, combining that within the ritual. So, but like I said, it is on my Rumble channel, the famous Massive Heresy and the Ragnarok ritual. So, but yeah. So anyway, let me know in the comments section if you guys want to see more Order of Nine Angles books, because I have a ton of them. Most of them I really probably cannot talk about on YouTube, just because there are connections with, you know, the political end of things, let's just say. Political right. So, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. Thank you.